So we have a question from a viewer who notes that all three legislators have experience in transportation. This viewer is concerned about security on transit lines, light rail, bus lines, and so forth.
So here's the connection to our housing crisis. I used to say 250 people live on the Green Line. I'm told now the number is 300. Live on the Green Line. It's their house. They have no other place. They sleep there at night. And when John Harrington headed up the Metro Transit Police, he was keenly aware of that. They started dealing with this. But frankly, the solution to that lies not with Metro Transit, but with our state and our cities to say, how do we figure this out so we can find more secure and stable housing for this group of people who have no place to go to stay warm this winter. So, I mean, this is the security issue, I think in large measure is driven by the fact that it's home to nearly 300 people. They sleep there, and so it's an issue we should all be concerned about, and we should all be part of the solution. It will require resources.
So I ride the Green Line every day. I take, like I said, I live in Uptown. I take the bus up to downtown, or sometimes I take the 21 across. But in any case, I always finish my trip on the Green Line. So I see it usually in the morning. I think some of the behavioral issues are attributable to the housing crisis and the level of homelessness. But a lot of the bad behavior is not the homeless people; it's other people, and I see it a lot, and I'm making no excuses for it. I think it's terrible, and I'm constantly in communication with leadership at the Metropolitan Council. I call in every problem I ever see, and to the hotline, and then I call the leader. I call the brass because I have special access to this little bat phone.
When you fund them, you can get the call returned
every single time, and I think we've got their attention, and I'm told that a major initiative is forthcoming to address behavior on the Green Line. The buses have their problems too. I think of some other transit systems where there's just kind of a social contract where we don't eat in this space, we don't smoke, we don't throw our litter. Just everyone kind of understands that. We're quiet. We treat each other with respect, and we don't get in each other's space. And that ethic just simply does not exist on the Green Line or on the buses. And I'm hoping that we get to that point, because for some people, one incident in there. I mean, I've seen many things, and I still ride, but for some people, one incident and that's it. It's intolerable.
Yeah, well, thank you for doing that, Scott. I think it's more people need to do that, because this is a very expensive way to promote bad behavior, and we want people to use these services. We want them to feel safe when they're using them. And I think we can make progress there, but we've kind of taken a wrong turn some time ago. It was interesting. Part of this is also fare checking to make sure people are paying their fares. And when now Commissioner Harrington was still chief of the transit police, I told him, I ride the Green Line fairly regularly, and I'd only had my ticket checked once. Well, I didn't ride it for quite a while, but the next time I got on it a few weeks later, my ticket was checked instantly. There were two transit police officers on the train. It was happenstance, but I think they're making a stronger effort to make sure that people are paying their fares.
A few years ago, they did a check on how many people didn't pay their fares on transit versus how many cars weren't paying for the
hot lanes.
The hot lanes. There were far more lawbreakers in the cars than there were transit riders. That was a study done several years ago.
Yeah, I know that.
They reported it to our transportation committee.
And there shouldn't be any in either case.
In either case,
Right.
exactly.
Agreed.